Despite being so young, Charlie had accumulated millions of dollars in assets and made the wise decision to create a trust for his family.
Erika Kirk received $350,000. Rob, is this a proper person who wrote this?
Leaked documents are now raising serious questions about Erika Kirk's actions just weeks before Charlie's death. According to those records, Erika allegedly took out a $10 million life insurance policy on Charlie only 2 weeks before he passed. But that's not the only figure raising eyebrows. Reports also claim she received a $350,000 payout shortly before Charlie died, fueling even more speculation about what was happening behind the scenes in his final days. It goes further. Separate filings show Charlie was already covered under a massive life insurance policy taken out in 2023 through an entity called GGLF LLC. We're not talking small sums here. The annual premiums alone were reportedly $350,000, with a total payout estimated between $20 million and $50 million. That's life-changing money. When numbers like this appear, questions start piling up, because from the outside, it looked like a situation with a lot at stake. Many now believe Erika may have personally benefited the most from Charlie's death.
Literally, you're talking money that you're like, this is the kind of money somebody might, you know what I mean? Like either take him out for, or even more so, fake it for. You know what I mean?
Now, first things first, ever since Charlie passed, Erika Kirk has been under intense scrutiny, and not always in the way you'd expect. Instead of being seen as a grieving widow trying to cope, much of the online conversation has been questioning her behavior. Some say it seemed off. Others even claim she didn't act like someone who just lost her husband. Fair or not, that narrative spread fast, and once that happens, every move you make is watched. Then there's what happened inside Turning Point USA. Erika smoothly stepped into the CEO role. No public fight, no pushback. She just took control. And stepping into a role like that isn't just about leadership, it's about controlling the finances too. That alone sparked questions, especially with rumors swirling about possible IRS scrutiny tied to the organization. Nothing officially proven against her, but the timing made people look twice.
Almost all that money, that $8.6 million, that $8.5 million that came from Charlie Kirk's organization, funneled into the one that Boyer is.
But even putting all that aside, one thing stands out above everything else. Financially, Erika gained more than anyone else after Charlie's death. Charlie had a life insurance policy that reportedly paid out around $10 million, and that money went straight to his wife and children. Then there was the house. Their Arizona home sold for about $5.25 million, leaving roughly $2 million in cash after paying off the mortgage. That's real money, all coming in after he passed. And then came the donations. People started sending money almost immediately. Campaigns went up, support poured in, and reports say those donations have now reached close to $10 million. One of the biggest fundraisers came through Give, Send, Go, backed by Tucker Carlson's nicotine pouch brand ALP, bringing in over $5.4 million, with ALP itself contributing $1 million. Step back and look at it all. The insurance payout, the house sale, the donations, tens of millions of dollars connected to what happened. That's exactly why people began digging deeper. Reports and speculation online suggest a much bigger rabbit hole behind Charlie's life insurance policies. Not just the money, but the timing, the companies involved, and the setup. Charlie's life insurance wasn't just a personal policy. It was tied to an LLC called GGF 2023 LLC, set up in Wyoming. On its own, that might not sound unusual. Wealthy people often use LLCs to structure assets, but people dug into where it was registered. It turns out GGF 2023 LLC used Registered Agents Incorporated at 30 North Gold Street, Suite R, Sheridan, Wyoming. Why does that address matter? That same address was linked to other LLCs seized by the FBI in May 2024. Those companies, CultureBox, NextNets, and Blackish Tech, were accused of being shell companies used to funnel money tied to North Korea's weapons program. That doesn't automatically mean Charlie's company was involved in anything illegal. Thousands of companies share registered agent addresses, but online people began connecting dots, especially when Turning Point USA reportedly loaned $350,000 into that LLC structure. At one point, the company was listed as dissolved for a small fee, about $60, then later reinstated. The timing of that reinstatement, reportedly shortly after Charlie's death, fueled more speculation. Why bring it back at all? One user even asked, didn't Charlie go to Korea right before his assassination? Again, no confirmed evidence ties Charlie directly to any illegal activity with those companies, but the overlap in registration details made people uneasy. Why was a life insurance LLC tied to the same system and address as companies flagged by federal investigators? On top of all this insurance talk, another piece of speculation lingered. Rumors claim that before his death, Charlie had removed Erika from his will. Nothing confirmed, but the claim circulated heavily online, leading people to scrutinize their relationship differently. Allegedly, Charlie suspected Erika of being unfaithful and may have hired a private investigator to look into it. Nothing publicly proven, but it adds another layer to the story. Looking at the timing of the insurance policies, the money, and financial shifts, some began to wonder if Charlie had started seeing things differently behind closed doors. Perhaps he realized not everyone around him had the intentions he thought they did.
Apparently, Charlie Kirk left Erika out of his will. There have been rumors circulating that Erika has been cheating on Charlie this entire time.
Some online have even suggested that Charlie started questioning whether Erika was really there for him, or if she was more focused on the financial side of things. And that brings up another key detail. Before his death, Charlie had reportedly been pushing for an independent audit of TPUSA's finances. That alone raised eyebrows, because audits don't just happen for no reason. They usually occur when someone wants clarity or senses something isn't adding up. But that's not the only story people have been talking about lately. Another rumor surfaced that immediately caught attention: alleged text messages between Erika and a 15-year-old from 2014. To be clear, these messages haven't been officially confirmed, but that hasn't stopped the internet from analyzing every detail. Once the screenshot circulated, people noticed the tone. In some messages, she allegedly called the girl sweetheart. There were claims she sent chocolates and birthday wishes. The communication didn't feel distant or formal, it seemed personal, and that idea alone sparked reactions fast. Some viewers said it didn't sit right at all, while others went further, insisting it crossed the line. The comments were full of people asking the same question: why was she even that close to someone that young in the first place?
You're so beautiful, your features, your eyes, your lips, your skin.
Candace Owens also weighed in on the situation, and the moment her name got involved, the story exploded even further into the spotlight. Suddenly, it wasn't just random social media accounts sharing rumors or speculation. Now, people who were actually close to Charlie were part of the conversation, giving the claims far more weight and drawing intense attention from fans and critics alike.
Commenting and saying, making lesbian jokes. I don't, swing for the next team yet. Is that appropriate to say to a 15-year-old when you're 25? Come on, where are my Erika splainers in the chat?
And through all of this, Erika hasn't made any public statements addressing the situation. When you put that silence together with everything else, the life insurance policies, the money, the timing, the rumors about the will, it's easy to understand why people keep digging. At this point, it's not just one thing sparking questions, it's all of it combined. The more people investigate, the more it feels like there are still parts of the story that no one is talking about.